have been out on the roads today, you know that dense fog is to blame for dangerous driving conditions all day, all across the South Plains. What you may not know is that one terrifying accident that was caught on video just outside Slayton has been shown now in cities all over the country, including on nightly news earlier. This is a reminder that when we are asked to drive with caution during fog, our first responders put their lives in danger when they stop to help at a crash site. Take a look at this, that terrifying moment today when a semi came barreling toward a DPS trooper who was called to a crash site at about 11:30 this morning on Highway 84 near Slayton. KCBD News Channel 11's Amanda Ruiz joins us now in the studio with more. Amanda.
Karen, take a look at this video again. You can actually saw the people that flew from the truck coming straight towards them. The crash severely injured a state trooper and pinned a man in his pickup for a couple of hours. It was all caught on camera, all by our very own KCBD photographer, who also feared for his life.
I couldn't remember if I was recording at the time or how the camera was framed. I saw that trailer coming and I knew I had to run away from it.
Caleb Holder has been a photographer for KCBD News Channel 11 for 9 years.
Part of my job as a news photographer is to go out to breaking news and shoot video of whatever it is. That includes car crashes sometimes.
So, he went to a crash on Highway 84 and County Road 3600.
I was looking that direction, that's where I was focused.
Little did he know another crash was about to happen right in front of him, and he was going to capture it all on camera.
Then that's when you could hear more tires screeching, and then just barely see headlights coming through the fog.
A semi-truck coming straight at him.
That's when the semi overturned and then slid on its side onto the shoulder and on top of that pickup.
But Caleb wasn't the only one there. Take a look at the video again. Watch as this trooper runs for his life away from the truck and ends up tripping.
As I was running away, I remember looking back and seeing the trooper also running, and then I could see that he had fallen down and that the trailer was coming really close to him.
The trooper was hit by the semi.
The trooper that was struck is going to be okay. Does have some serious injuries, but nothing life-threatening.
Also in the video, you can see a man jump into his car right before he was pinned underneath the trailer for a few hours. He was eventually saved by officials who had to use the jaws of life to free him from the wreckage.
I've never seen anything like that in person.
And multiple agencies responded to the crash. Law enforcement officials want to urge you to remember to be safe during inclement weather like this. Turn on your low beam headlights and drive slowly. Also, don't forget the move over law. If you see officials responding to anything on the road, you have to slow down and move over. Karen, this is a developing story, and we will continue to keep you updated on air and online at kcbd.com.
Of course, we hope those troopers heal quickly, but Amanda, this is an amazing story for you. Your last one in Lubbock before you head to Austin.
It really is. I'm kind of glad that I did a story on one of our photographers. Glad he's safe, glad the trooper's safe, and the person pinned under the truck is safe. But I'm so thankful for you, Karen, Abner, all of the KCBD team, and also everyone here in Lubbock who has welcomed me as family.
And you're going to what station in Austin?
Fox 7 Austin.
Fox 7. Good luck. Hope to hear more from you
Karen.
in the future. Bye.
On camera, a frightening crash in Foggy, West Texas. Take a look at this. This is on Highway 84 in Lubbock County. A news crew was covering a pileup when that right there happened. One more time, you see that semi losing control, swerving around the crash and into the grass as troopers run to get out of the way. The camera just capturing it all. The trooper who jumped into the white pickup truck was pinned for a time, we're told. Another trooper was also hit. Both of them are expected to be okay tonight. Thankfully, the photographer behind the news camera was also not hurt. And Brenda Lipinski has more on that crash and a warning tonight from state troopers.
Of course, we're just east of an overpass, so with the low visibility and coming off that overpass, it just made it hard for folks to see.
DPS troopers were called out to a two-vehicle crash today just before 11. Low visibility caused a total of 5 crashes at the same scene, involving 4 semi-trailers and 4 other cars. A trooper was injured as one of those semis lost control and slid into the scene.
The trooper that was struck is going to be okay. Does have some serious injuries, but nothing life-threatening.
Another driver had to be rescued from his vehicle after one of the semi-trailers was piled on top of his car. DPS says the heavy fog and wet roads could have caused the crashes, and they urge drivers to be extra cautious.
Eliminate all distractions in the vehicle that you can. A lot of folks are using GPS and stuff like that. We ask that you set those addresses and routes before you go, and then just slow down. Visibility's low. Even though the speed limit's 75, we ask that you back it off just a little bit because there may be hazards down the road that we'd hate for you to run into.